I think that when we look at our lives, we can all identify some extremely difficult times. We can, and in my world, Dr. Charlie, I see this change in people when they almost lose their identity. All right, so you get somebody that's in their mid-50s, where we are, right? And tell me about yourself. And what are they going to do? They're going to tell you all about their job, their career, what they've done, etc., right? But is that who we really are? And I say that because people are going to transition away from their job into retirement. And then who are they?
Right.
Right? And I think that moment in time causes more anxiety, more uncertainty, because really, who am I? And it hit me. I started in the financial industry in 1987. I worked with a doctor in 1989 to get him into his retirement. And I'll never, ever forget this. He said to me, Dean, he said, I'm scared to death. And I'm like, but doctor, you've got nothing to worry about. Look, you've got all this money here. I've showed you exactly how it's going to work out. You're going to be able to do all the stuff you want to do. He goes, that's not what I'm scared of. And I'm like, what are you scared of? He goes, I don't know who I am. He said, when I go to work every day, people need me. They rely on me. They look up to me. My identity of who I am as a person has been ingrained in my business, in my practice. When I leave that, who am I going to be? So I'm curious. Your Success Lab, how have you thought about how what you're doing can help people in that transitional time of their lives?
Wow. That's such a great question, and it's an important one. And I think the biggest takeaway that leaders have with what I teach is how to impact and treat other people. And I remember meeting another speaker for coffee. We're meeting down the road in DeSoto, Kansas, small town, and the coffee shops were closed. That's how small a town it was. They're not open on, what do you mean they're not open on Mondays? So we ended up going to a McDonald's down the highway. And silver-haired lady, she's been speaking for years, and she just wanted to ask me some questions. We had such a great conversation. And she walks up to the counter to order our coffee. She created an experience for the person, the cashier. The manager came over and was talking to her, and she just created this experience. The manager brings a coffee to our table at a McDonald's. That's the kind of experience she created. And so as human beings, we have an opportunity to create experiences for our children, our grandchildren, our friends, our closest relatives. And that's a life worth living, as I see it.
Awesome. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And feel free to give us some comments below. If you want to watch this entire episode, you can find the link here on the screen or in the description below. Thanks for watching.
Starting your route to retirement.